Hello, my fellow Nigerians. This is another issue cropping up again in the southeast. According to Simon Ekpa, he says serious war looming as Simon Ekpa orders Biafran fighters to destroy this set of people in southeast. Simon Ekpa, a vocal leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has continued his campaign of resistance against Nigerian governmental figures, this time targeting Governor Charles Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State. In a social media post, Ekpa accuses Soludo of threatening the people of Biafra, hinting that the governor's actions may escalate to violence against Biafrans. Ekpa further declares that the Anambra Command of the Biafran Defense Forces, PDF, will initiate an operation condemnable, destroy the python, aimed at neutralizing Soludo's perceived threats. This statement not only underscores the continued tension between pro-Biafra factions and state authorities, but also signals a potential for further unrest in the southeastern region of Nigeria. Governor Charles Soludo, an economist and a former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, has held office as Anambra State's governor since 2022. His governance, like those before him, has been marked by attempts to maintain peace and development in a state often caught in the crossfire of Biafran agitation. However, leaders like Ekpa, who have a significant following among the separatist movement, see Soludo's leadership as an extension of the Nigerian government's efforts to suppress Biafran identity and autonomy. You see, these statements from Ekpa reflects the broader narrative within IPOB, which considers many Nigerian officials as illegitimate rulers over Biafran's people. His reference to Soludo having lost legitimacy suggests a deeper disdain for any attempts to suppress the pro-Biafran movement. The allusion to Operation Python Dance, a military operation previously carried out by the Nigerian Army in the southeastern region, further emphasized the ongoing tension between state forces and IPOB members. Ekpa's use of the term Operation Kill the Python could be a symbolic call for resist any state-backed operation of Biafra. The involvement of the Biafran Defense Forces, BDF, in Ekpa's rhetoric heightens the gravity of the situation, while IPOB claims that its movement is non-violent. References to paramilitary actions, like those suggested in this tweet, indicate a potential for militarized responses to government pressure. This has historically led to clashes between IPOB supporters and the Nigerian security forces, raising concerns about the safety and the stability of the southeastern region. Ekpa's confrontational stance against Governor Soludo is reflective of the broader challenges that southeastern leaders face in balancing regional loyalty with their responsibilities to the Nigerian state. Soludo's administration is thus caught in a difficult position, navigating the need for governance while trying to quell separatist sentiments. Ekpa's public threats against Soludo only serve to amplify the volatile political climate, furthering the divide between the Nigerian state and its southeastern constituents. As tension remains high, Ekpa's declarations and continued defiance of the Nigerian government make it clear that the call for Biafrans independence is far from over. These statements, particularly those inciting resistance and military like operations, present a real challenge for officials like Soludo, who must now find ways to govern amidst growing oppositions from separatist leaders. My people, this is what is going on in the country. In the comment section, let's hear from one of our own what he's saying. This is the result of oppression and marginalization. You keep oppressing the Igbos. You say you won't allow them to rule. You destroy their businesses in other states. You forcefully take their property and tell them to go back to wherever they came from. And the Nigerian government is not helping issues by fixing Nigeria's problems. Allowed them to go their separate ways. You refused. You want to hold them back and enslave them. These are part of the consequences. Like the Egyptians didn't want the Israelites to go, and they're not treating them very well. The Igbos want to be on their own, like the Yorubas say they want to have their Yoruba nation. You don't want them to be on their own, and you are not treating them good. What do you want them to do now? My people, see what is going on. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel. Love, share, like. My people, God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.